Hi guys, it's Michelle. This is me with Dermacol makeup cover on my face. It is an amazing product and I have just redone a video. Basically I did a video a couple of weeks ago when I first got the Dermacol as a kind of first impressions type video, let you see how it looks, and it was rubbish quality. This is the Dermacol foundation. It comes from Prague. It is made in the Czech Republic. It was initially made as a film studio theatre type makeup. I will just tell you right now, before you watch any more of this video, I highly recommend it to everybody. It is phenomenal. I've got lines and wrinkles. I have extremely dehydrated skin. I've got very, very dry skin due to medications that I'm on. Pigmentation issues, I've got areas of no pigmentation, vitiligo, I have rosacea, and I have some hyperpigmentation spots. I got it all. And it also covers tattoos. It is amazing. So guys, it's a brilliant product. I get a very oily forehead, although the rest of me is dry as a bone. So it's kind of good in a way because it means that I can see how it works with super oily bits and with super dry bits or dehydrated bits. So I hope this is okay for you. So I have obviously finished the rest of my makeup at this point in time. However, you will see me in a second with no makeup. Please don't be too frightened. It's how I look, and you'll see me kind of going through this product. The claims on the Dermacol foundation, it says it is waterproof, it's hypoallergenic, and it has an SPF of 30. I've taken photos with a flash on a proper real camera, and you don't get flashback. It does not make me have a cast. It doesn't look lighter than the rest of my body. This is non-comedogenic, so if you have cystic acne, if you have acne, if you have any sort of skin issues, then this should not exacerbate it. It should not cause any clogging in the pores. It shouldn't cause any build-up. I have extremely sensitive skin. It doesn't irritate me. I actually just adore this stuff. I just think it's amazing. A little goes a long way with it, and I'm probably saying everything that I was saying as the video goes on. So without further ado, I will just crack on with the video. So thanks guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and from me, I am going to go now and let you watch this video. Bye guys, thank you. Obviously not done any makeup at all whatsoever at the moment. I'm just popping a wee layer here of serum on my face, which is full of glycerin, so kind of helps to act as a primer. It's also kind of moisturising. My skin is so bad just now. So Dermacol makeup cover. So the claims with this are that it's waterproof, it has an SPF of 30, and it's hypoallergenic. So this is me au natural prior to anything. So it comes in this little tube. I've just actually opened this. This shade here is 210. Just amazing. You don't feel it on yourself at all. So I've actually covered over my eyebrow tattoos. I put this on the other day for fun and covered over my head tattoo just to see if it would work. It totally worked, and I look so weird without my head tattoo. So, however, it's good to know that it works if you're going to a wedding or anything, an occasion, if you have a lot of tattoos like me and you want to cover them up. This stuff is phenomenal. And the claims in regard to being waterproof, don't get me wrong, I'm not going swimming with it on or anything. It certainly, it seems to let your skin breathe, but it does not, it doesn't run off. It waits on really, really well, but your skin can still breathe. I like this because I was going to say you can see skin through it, you cannot see skin through it. It kind of gives the appearance of skin. Obviously it's so full coverage, so when you just cover your whole face in it, it'll just be whew. I mean, for me it's really odd because it's all just one shade. So as you can see, I mean, it doesn't feel wet or sticky. It's got such a glow to it, honestly. And the thing that I saw is SPF in it, and I kind of thought, oh no, that means there's going to be flashback. I've not actually really found that there is a lot of flashback with it if you take a photo. So I'm going to use my lighter shade, Dermacol again. I've actually just started using this as an under eye concealer. Honestly, this stuff it's like absolutely brilliant. I love it. It's like my guilty secret. It's not a secret. I love it. I do love it. If I do the rest of my makeup now and come back, then it makes more sense when you can kind of see it all in the kind of finished look with it. So that's my plan of action. So I will just use the rest of my products and I will finish off this face. It's not going to be anything super duper exciting for today. However, I will get finished and I will come back to you. Hi guys, it's Michelle again. So I have finished doing my makeup with the Dermacol and basically this is my kind of finished look for today. The Dermacol foundation is honestly absolutely phenomenal. I'm just going to pop on some hair as well. The Dermacol, when I got it at first, I had seen a review on YouTube. YouTube made me buy it. I did think it looked really good and I wanted to just give it a go and kind of see what my opinion would be on it. Well, it's absolutely phenomenal. I use it as my under eye concealer just to brighten things up a wee bit. In the lighter shade I use my foundation. It does say that it's waterproof. Obviously I haven't actually gone swimming or anything like that with it on. I have just set it with a mineral powder today, and you know, even though I have set it with powder, what is remarkable about this stuff, if you have a wee look, I don't know why I put my hair on, let's take that back off, let you actually see my skin. Although I have set this with powder, you still get a really kind of dewy look from it. I don't know, like my skin, it's very red. I have extremely dehydrated skin a lot of the time, and just now especially I'm on steroid tablets for my asthma, for my breathing. they are really beginning to impact upon my skin integrity. My skin is peeling, it's really sensitive, it feels quite it's not grand, my skin's not good at all. I have a few wee kind of spots or whatever. I've got alopecia, obviously I've got no hair. I have eczema. I have patches of no pigment on my scalp, which isn't that big a deal if I'm wearing a headscarf or a wig or whatever, or it doesn't bother me that often if I'm 100% honest. It's more apparent when I get a bit of a tan, a bit of colour. However, if I want to cover that up, the Dermacol foundation does cover it. If I want to cover up my tattoos, the Dermacol foundation absolutely covers them over. It's phenomenal. The big mistake that I made with it initially was I put far too much on. It's a really thick creamy texture, and you know, obviously you saw me kind of putting it on and blending it in and the likes. A little really goes a long way. Probably use it quite sparingly. Probably for most people, for a full coverage, you could literally probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not even 7 dots, probably about 4 or 5 dots would do your full face. I really like a full on coverage. I love the fact that you don't see your skin through it, but it still looks like a skin appearance. It's not really dry. For me, a lot of full coverage foundations I find can make my dehydrated skin look even worse. I am 35 years old. I have lines, I have some wrinkles, I kind of keep saying I need Botox. You know, I have some fine lines under my eyes, around my eyes. Foundations a lot of the time can sink into that. With this, I don't find that really happens. I can get a bit of an oily T-zone. My forehead, basically, my forehead especially, gets so oily. Consider my skin is so dehydrated, my forehead can get so oily a lot of the time. And in a way I think it's good when I'm wearing a foundation. It's frustrated the living daylights out of me for most of my life because I'm not a powder girl. I'm not somebody that puts loads of powder on. I'm too lazy to do a touch up. If I've put on makeup in the morning, I kind of want it just to stay like that for the full day. And a lot of the time when I use a powder to set my foundation, a translucent powder, a mineral powder, I find it can turn my foundation and make it look a wee bit funny and really textured. This stuff I just absolutely love. I don't feel it emphasises any pores. I don't feel it emphasises problems with my skin. If I've got bits of skin that are peeling, like I do just now, it's not pretty. It doesn't highlight that, it actually disguises it and covers it over. It is a phenomenal product. The fact it's non-comedogenic, it does not exacerbate any problems for MD with acne, because it is non-comedogenic, so it shouldn't exacerbate any problems. It's just fantastic. It does have titanium dioxide in it. There is some talc inside it. I have taken flash photographs wearing this, and you don't get a white cast, you don't get the flashback, which is really a big thing because there's an SPF of 30 in this. Now that is a brilliant thing. I love things that have an SPF. I have to be very careful a lot of the time with products that contain an SPF because they can actually irritate my skin sometimes as well. And yeah, they can cause a bit of irritation. However, this doesn't. This has been really great for me. When my skin gets really bad, a lot of the time what I'll maybe use is Dermablend, which is a camouflage cover-up foundation, which was recommended to me by dermatology. And do you know, I love this. This stuff just feels so good. Like, you don't feel it on you. You don't feel it, honestly. It is just, it's like mind blowing. I'm so happy that I've found it. And do you know who it was that I saw doing it? I don't know if you guys all know or subscribe to it. THATAYLAA on Instagram. She's on Instagram. She's on YouTube. She is phenomenal. I think I discovered her channel looking for pale skin foundations before. Now I am hooked. She is amazing. She's so good. And do you know, she makes me laugh as well. I think she's pretty cool. So anyway, I dare say if you guys are wanting to see a real full-on experienced YouTuber who really knows their stuff and see their review, what I'll do is I'll pop a wee link to her review down below. You can have a look at that. That's what inspired me to get this. The reason that I'm doing this is because I just kind of wanted to give my opinion on the product because I've got a few friends who ask for opinions on things, and yeah, since I've had alopecia, I've had all sorts of skin problems, and you know, it's not the alopecia that causes it, but they all kind of appeared at the same time. In the UK, I will pop a link down below that will take you straight to the Notino site. If you're in the UK, I'll pop a link down below as well if you happen to be in the US or elsewhere, so that you can order this Dermacol foundation. It is made in the Czech Republic. It was initially actually made as a kind of theatre film type makeup, I believe. And it is just absolutely beautiful. And although it does look like it's quite a small tube that it comes in, look, I have my Dermacol foundation. To have a Dermacol party, come and join me in my Dermacol party. Yeah guys, it looks like quite a small foundation when you see the size of the tube. It is 30 grams net weight. It is the equivalent of the Marc Jacobs. It is also the equivalent of the Becca, amount-wise, Ultimate Complexion Cream, and of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And I could be here all day doing this, the same amount as the Illamasqua Skin Base, and the same amount as the, might actually be more, it's more than the Makeup Forever HD stick. Now, it's great. And the other thing about it as well, I mean, I paid, in the United Kingdom, I paid, what did Michelle pay? I paid about, I think about £7 or £8 sterling for this. Now, I've recommended this to friends. What I love about it, you hardly need to use any, you'll get a really full coverage. If you're not a full coverage type of girl or boy and you only want just, you know, some coverage, it's beautiful. You can put on the tiniest amount, and you know, if you want more of a sheer coverage, pop some cream in with it or something, like pop in a wee bit of your primer and use it. Honestly, it is just, it makes your skin look so healthy. I think it makes your skin look so much younger. It's just amazing. I just love it. Anyway, I'm going to go because I keep saying the same stuff over and over, and I'm sure you guys will be like, that's enough now, Michelle. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and leave me any comments below, any suggestions that you've got, and I'll be back with you very soon for some more makeup, hair, wigs, general Michelle-ness. So thanks very much. Bye.